back to the channel. We have Von Caliban versus Rune Stynr. Oh guys, we are less than a week away until WWE 2K22 comes out. I have currently been working on getting all the superstars I have on this game and getting their height, their weight, where they're from, their finishes and signatures, and all that type of stuff. That way I can go on 2K22 and kind of know everything by heart. So I've currently been working on that, but guys, this is going to be absolutely awesome. Once I get that done, I'm deleting this off of my system and never ever downloading it ever again. So yeah, but this is going to be pretty awesome, guys. I cannot wait for 2K22. It actually is the very first 2K game that I'm actually hyped for before it releases. Now I know they have been not really showing much stuff until like the very end when it's like about to release, but from the stuff that we have seen so far, it does look very promising. But we'll see what happens March 8th. And I don't have an actual legit theme song for Von Caliban yet, so I'm kind of using a little generic type theme. But it kind of fits his character a little bit, just for a generic theme. It's kind of like a song that sounds like it'd be for his first theme song, so it works. But it will end up getting changed later on once I find a better song for him. What's up, Max? How's it going? Guys, cannot wait for 2K22, and THG is going to be legit and epic. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. And Max, your career mode is coming up soon for My Rise. It's coming up soon. It's shortly after launch is when I'm going to start your My Rise series. It's coming up soon. And your character is going to be the first character that I make for 2K22. Because it's going to be used for My Rise. That's the first one I'm going to work on. That way I can go ahead and start My Rise. So you will be the first character I make at 2K22. And the past 4 years, no, the past 6 years actually. The past 6 years, Hunter Haas has always been the first superstar I've made. And now it's going to be you. Von Caliban, just look at the physique of this man. And it's been some time since we have seen this man in the ring. But it is Rune Stynr. Rune Stynr bringing out a new look to himself. Look at getting that mohawk look going on. Wanted to keep things fresh, kind of change up his look a little bit. Yes, I will be deleting my universe mode for 2K20 as well. I won't be needing it anymore, and I'll be deleting the game off my system. And I'll have 2K22. It's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. Cannot wait. I will also update you guys on the current champions and who's going to be entering my universe mode as the champions, because we have had quite a few championship changes that has happened in live shows that's been off of stream. So Anthony Juice is the current THD World Heavyweight Champion. He defeated The Fiend about a month ago. But I will give you guys a list. I will put a list on my community on YouTube of the current champions and of the superstars that's going to be entering as champions in 2K22. That way you guys can stay up to date on who the actual champions are. But yes, guys, we have Rune Stynr and we have Von Caliban. Von Caliban's a new face here for THG. He's had one match and he lost his debut. But now he's facing the very fast Rune Stynr, who actually defeated Usain Bolt's record at a cross-country elite tournament and he ended up running 35.6 miles per hour. Wait, they delete your universe mode? How does that happen? How can they delete your universe mode? They didn't delete my universe mode. You can see Rune Stynr definitely came in with a lot more ink now. He has quite a lot more ink on himself. He used to just have the one arm sleeve, but now he has tattoos on his chest. Well, he had the one arm sleeve and the back tattoo. But now he has like tattoos on his chest and on his ribs and on his other arm. He has another full arm sleeve on his right arm. Really, that sucks. I mean, that actually sucks, but at the same time, you know, 2K22 is coming out soon, so hopefully 2K, I mean, it looks promising. It looks promising. So I'm kind of hyped for it. Oh, nice arm drag. And with the Enzigiri. Von Caliban getting up to his feet. Rune Stynr to the top rope, taking down Von Caliban. Von's got to try to find his opening that he needs, but it's very hard to find an opening against someone like Rune Stynr.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match.
Come on, Von, get yourself up. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick, but Von was too close. That's the other thing too that I saw from 2K22. It does look like it's a lot easier to target things you want to target, as far as like going to the ropes and then doing springboard moves. It looks like it's a lot easier to actually do that now, to be able to execute it. It looks a lot easier to be able to connect to your opponents as well. The only thing I hope they fix is the ref counts, because from the gameplay I've seen, the ref counts are very slow. So hopefully they can get that fixed and make it a little faster. I think they've already realized that's a little slow, so I think they've talked about actually making it faster, but I'm not sure if they have. But I did hear something about them talking about that they're going to be fixing that before the game actually launches, and that it will be fixed. So hopefully that is the case, and it will get fixed by the time the game launches. Because the count is very slow, and that is going to kind of bother me just a little bit. But it's not going to stop me from playing the game, because that's something small, but it is going to kind of bother me a little bit. So it's something I'm going to have to get used to, but hopefully, from what I've heard, if they can get it fixed before the launch, that'd be awesome. So, 2K22, I'll be playing My Rise. My Rise is actually going to start... I'm trying to think of... I said a date. It's going to start the Friday after the game launches. So it's going to be not this Friday, but it's going to be next Friday. Is when your My Rise series is going to start. So not this Friday, but next Friday. It's the Friday after the game launches. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's going to be the actual launch of the game, because the game actually launches next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So it'll be the actual launch of the game, March 11th. That's when your My Rise is going to start. And then the return of THG's weekly shows is going to start March 19th. And I'm going to be starting with just THG. And then later on, I'll end up adding EHG, WOW, AEW, and all that later on as I make the superstars. But THG is going to be the first show that's going to be returning. Because I still got to make superstars for all the other shows too. So those ones will come a little bit later. But I'll be starting with THG. And that will be returning March 19th. So very soon. But Von Caliban, nice move to take down Stynr. Oh. Beautiful sidewalk slam. But Rune Stynr kicks out and not even a 1 count. Very beautiful though from Von Caliban. As Von's wanting to get his first victory, and how big this would be if he can get his first victory against Rune Stynr. Oh, he didn't end it there.
This might be big.
I thought he was going to end it right there, but he did not. Beautiful move that was, though. I love that move. Oh, but Rune Stynr kicking out. He's like, no way.
He's going to the top rope.
Ron Caliban, though, going to the top rope. Oh! Oh!
He is in complete control.
Oh, Vaughn, you're done. I'm sorry to say it, brother, but you're done. Oh, Vaughn's done. He is done. I was going to say, there's no way that Vaughn's going to kick out of that after getting hit with that roundhouse kick from mid-air and then gets hit by RuneScape. Yeah, there's no way you're getting out of that. Alright, but no way. But I promise though, guys, this is not the last time you're going to see Vaughn. You'll be seeing him a lot more. We're going to try to get him built up a little bit, possibly become a main star. But he's not quite there yet, but you could possibly see Vaughn as a big star at some point in THG. And that will be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you content videos. Before I leave really quick, guys, I do want to tell you that on March 8th, we're going to be taking a look at literally everything. So I'm going to go through the Creation Suite. We're going to look at all of the stuff that they offer in the Creation Suite, what kind of stuff is unlocked, what kind of stuff we're going to have to lock through, like My Rise and Universe Mode. Well, not Universe Mode, but Showcase. Because obviously, like past games, there's probably going to be new Creation Suite items that we're going to have to unlock, and then like they've done in previous years, I think the items that were in this game that we had to unlock, I think it's going to actually be unlocked for 2K22, and then they're going to they added new Creation Suite items, which I believe that we're probably going to have to unlock through My Rise and Showcase Mode and stuff like that. Definitely My Rise. Showcase Mode, I'm not sure. What's up, Marcus? How's it going? But we're going to be taking a look at all those items, Creation Suite, pretty much everything, an in-depth look at Creation Suite. We're going to look at entrance motions, we're going to be looking at move sets. So the stream is set to probably be about 3 to 4 hours long. Now with 2K20, it was bad because the game would crash every single time that I'd actually like get on Universe Mode, which is why I haven't been able to do Universe Mode with this game, because the game would crash, and I've been having a lot of problems being able to do long streams on this game just because of that. So with 2K22, hopefully everything will work good. The only, with how the game has been looking, I would say that the only reason why I wouldn't be able to do long streams is probably just because of my internet, because sometimes my internet likes to crap out and be weak. So if we don't have that problem, then we should be fine and have no problem with doing long streams. So we're going to try our best to do like a 3-hour, 4-hour stream or so on March 8th to look at everything in the game. So hopefully that will work out just fine. I don't usually do online mode, so we're not going to be taking a look at online just because when it comes to wrestling games, I'm not really a big fan of online. When I do online mode or like online games, I usually like the online games of like Call of Duty online or MMO online games, those kind of MMO or those kind of online games. So as far as wrestling goes, I don't usually do online stuff. So we're not going to be taking a look or doing any online stuff in the game. I did hear that they actually updated and upgraded the online, but we're still not going to really do online just because it's not really my thing for wrestling games. So not going to be taking a look at that, but we'll be taking a look at everything else, and hopefully if my internet works out really good, then we can end up doing like a 3 to 4 hour stream and go through everything. If not, there's going to be like different parts, like a part 1, part 2, part 3, and so forth. So with that being said, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be on March 8th that we're going to do that. I do have to work March 8th, so it is going to be later on in the day. It'll most likely be around, well, I'm in the central time zone, so it'll be more probably around 4:30, 5 o'clock is probably when I'll start it, central time. So wherever you guys are at, just look at that, but it's going to be 4:30, 5 o'clock central time on March 8th when we're going to be actually taking a look at everything. Guys, it's gonna be freaking awesome. Cannot wait. So join me on that. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribe please, so you can see all that awesome content and stay tuned with my weekly shows. I'll be creating new playlists for my TSG shows as well as my AEW shows with the new versions and stuff. So I'll be creating new playlists for that, and I'll also be creating a new playlist for my TSG pay-per-views and the AEW pay-per-views. That way you guys can go through those playlists and just, keep it more organized and stuff. So I will be having that. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one. We are almost done with 2K20. I'm freaking happy. It's been a rough game to play with for the past 2 years, but we're getting to that time of 2K22, so see you guys next time.